Boys, this is a video in a barn on Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. This could be a sign of what tonight's feature is going to be. Alright guys, I just want to wish you a happy Friday the 13th, and I wanted to give you my top 10 films in the franchise. I know I did this at length and was more explained it a lot better about a year and a half ago. You can look at that video on Frank Addington. But I'm going to give you my rankings, the top 10 as it stands today on October the 13th, Friday 2023, the second Friday the 13th of 2023. The first one was January, a weird month to have one, but I think I did Jason X that day, cold. So here's the top 10. Not going to count Freddy vs. Jason, not going to count the 2009 remake. Number 10, no surprise, that is Jason Goes to Hell, 1993, the final Friday. Dewey and I talked about this the other night. Not a good film, very bad. The fans hate it, and so do I. But Aaron Gray, good job. Number 9 is going to be Part 7, The New Blood, 1988. Despite Terry Kaiser's solid performance, I didn't like the dumb backstory. I didn't like the characters at all, and it's a horrible ending. So that's definitely way down, even though it has a lot of the classic formula to it. Number 8, I have Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, 1986. Kind of surprising. Some people, because it's a very beloved one. It's a feel-good one in the franchise. Tom Matthews is good. Dewey's girl, Jennifer Cook, is great, of course. But not a big fan of, well, I like it. I just don't like it as much as some of the others. Number 7 is, I'll say, Friday the 13th, Part 1, 1980, the original. Good movie, with slow pacing, classic film, no disrespect. Number 6, I'll say Friday the 13th, Part 3. I'll say Part 3. Always an enjoyable watch, especially in 3D. But similar to Part 7, similar to Part 8, because it has a dumb backstory. It has a weak final girl, even though I like Dana Kimmel, her looks, but the guy who looks like Carson Palmer. So that it's a fun watch, and it's got a lot of the great elements to it, but it's just very padded. So that's number 6. Number 5 is Jason Takes Manhattan, Part 8, 1989. Good, pretty weak film, like weak ending, weak characters, but a lot of fun stuff in it. It's got Skip Bayless. It's got a very weak final girl, but I will, put that one up there at number 5. Yeah, it's number 5. Yeah. So number 4, I'm gonna go with Friday the 13th, Part 5. It's up there for me. I'm telling you, 1985, The New Beginning. My favorite Tommy Jarvis actor. John Shepard. It's got Shavar Ross. It's got just got a lot of fun stuff in there, but it still has it's the last one that has the grainy atmosphere to it. I like Friday the 13th, Part 5. Dewey and I quote this one all the time. Number 3 on my list is Part 4, entitled Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, 1984. Hard to not like this one. Some people have it number 1 on their list. Probably the best directed. Barry Zito. Great story. Could have ended the franchise. It was so good. Great makeup. Great special effects. My favorite Jason, by far, Ted White. May he rest in peace. And so yeah, great film. Number 2 on my list is Jason X. That's crazy. I like it better than the final chapter, but hey, it's still way up there. I can watch it over and over and over. It's got me as Professor Lowe, and it's just it's well paced. I like the green kind of tint to it, and I love that. Just a great film. Number one, Friday the 13th Part 2, best atmosphere, fun characters, great story. I like the sackhead Jason. I like the human Jason kind of good film. Number 2, watch out for Jason Voorhees today, boys. Hope you have a great Friday the 13th. Enjoy Horrorfest 2023. 19 nights to rock and roll. Starts tonight, night 1, baby. What's it gonna be? What will your film be? Well, check this out, guys. Is this the twins' bikes after Jason killed them in Part 4, the final chapter? And he stuck them in this barn? The twins? Carrie and whatever her name, Moore? I don't know, guys. A little scary. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah.